Welcome to day 4 of getting my boat ready for the Bahamas. Today is going to be dinghy day. I got to do an oil change. I've never done an oil change before on an outboard, so I'm really looking forward to that. Let's not delay and get into it. And I'm going to be painting onto the cowling over there, and I got to figure out a way to mount that speaker. I think I did the cowling wrong and stripped something, so I couldn't take it apart, so I had to force the entire thing off and on. So the whole lower unit cowling comes off, which is just the worst design I've ever seen of anything. So I've always recommended Suzuki because they feel more premium, but I'm just so frustrated. I would say never buy one, and this is going to feel stupid. Because it's just an oil change on an outboard. It's not a big deal, but it's such a struggle because it's not a skill set that I've ever developed. I'm not trying to be YouTube dramatic. I'm legitimately frustrated. So it's like I have to learn all these mistakes, and I have to make all these mistakes, and I have to, it makes little things take a really long time. It makes you feel really inept. It's really easy to be frustrated. But the thing I wanted to say is that, so what? Be frustrated, because if you don't have the skill to do this mechanical stuff for your boat and you want to go to remote places, then just know it's going to be frustrating if you're not naturally inclined towards it. Ah, shit. Damn, did not come out good. Keep a good attitude, slow down. Right, this is my message to myself. I'm frantically like, next thing, because I have a checklist and stuff I want to do and things I want to film and other things going on and meetings and what. And you just have to learn to try to enjoy the process and take your time. And you're going to pay some prices for not having the skill. But I believe that it's worth it. Just like I'm going to teach myself to love running, and I'm reteaching myself to love reading, I will teach myself to mechanically do what needs to happen and gain that skill set. A little spray painty. This matches Nomad, the mothership. Added a new lanyard down there. Got some things for the start lock tied up back there. Got the big boombox speaker secured there. What? Here's Steven.
I stole mine, so he left his glasses.
Whose is that?
Alex.
Oh, that would be.
See me wearing them.
That's awesome. That definitely stands out.
Yeah.
Looks like you're an art dealer.
Yeah, it makes the world so bright.
Speaker boombox here that's held forward. I added a little tube to the top of that so the speaker's not jamming into the back of the gear storage bulkhead. Got a little light to illuminate the interior inside of here. Got my the go-to anchor stored in there, and then this bag has all the vests and stuff like that. New soft shackle, new bow line. The yacht rigger has this tan and fleck bow line that I just super love. It looks all military, like Desert Storm. I'm just such a fan. Time to go splash it and see if I broke anything. So for today's challenge that I do at the end of my videos for the different areas that I'm working on in my life between fitness, finance, and philosophy, I'm gonna pick up running once again, learning to love running because I currently hate it. And I ran 4 hours. I ran 4 miles. Took me about 4 hours earlier today, and I got in my truck, and I do it midday. It's just the way my schedule works, and I get over to the boatyard to do the dinghy video, and I end up almost passing out as I was walking across the asphalt in the sun. I've never had that happen before. Ever in my life, but I got really tingly and it was not good. And so it turns out that, being carnivore, doing a 4 a.m. sleep schedule on top of being new to running is kind of a lot. So it turns out that hydration and electrolytes are super important when I'm changing a fuel system on top of running. So lesson learned there, but it won't deter me. I'll just learn along the way and chalk it up as another experience, just like I had to do today with getting my ass kicked by doing an oil change on a dinghy. I can't believe it was that hard, but you know what, I don't care because I believe it's worth it. See you next time. See you tomorrow, actually, travelers. Bye.